Hi everyone, it's Nella. I hope you're all doing well. Last week I started to organize my boxes full of junk, boxes full of the paper that I am hoarding, and leftover paper from previous projects, and projects that I started and didn't finish, and projects that are done but I have forgotten about. So I found some nice and beautiful stuff that I made years ago, or maybe months and months ago, or maybe yes, years ago, and I wanted to share them with you. In the past, I used to make journals and mini albums, and I had some custom orders also, and then I would sell them in my Etsy shop. But my Etsy shop was inactive for a couple of years because I was away, and so I have some projects that I forgot about. So these are some of them, and I would like to just flip through and share them with you because when I was making them, I had so much fun, and I know that I always put my heart into my projects, so they would be a waste if I just put them and store them away. So let me just share them with you. So this is a mini album made of a cereal box, and it's nice and thick because the two cereal boxes together are glued, and then this gives you that thickness. I have some charms because I have plenty of beads from when I used to make jewelry and charms. I don't do that as much because my focus is on making junk journals now, because I have some custom orders for junk journals, so that's my main focus. But because I have plenty of beads in my stash, then I would start using them once my projects are finished. So this is a vintage piece, really beautiful, and also a vintage piece. This is from a necklace, and I just took this leaf apart and then just glued it using E6000, and it's very secured in the cover. And so I just put this sentiment: you are amazing and don't you forget that. This cardstock is really pretty, featuring butterflies, and I Mod Podge the cover for protection. So even though this is done from months or probably a year or a couple of years ago, it feels new, and it just feels and looks like I just finished making this mini album. I have six pocket pages to give you six spaces for photos, or 12 pages because times two, so 12 photo mats there. And then I have some inserts, pages for quotes, beautiful quotes to inspire the owner. And then each page also is a pocket, and I have an insert. So the inserts are all the same, with the same cardstock for photo mat, and then plain in the back for journaling. So that's the first page. Quote here is: the world is full of beautiful things just like you. So you can put an image there or just leave that quote. And then you can also put a photo here, or leave this because this is a beautiful image of a flower, and this is laminated. I have some buttons on every page because I love collecting buttons. So that's the first page. And then I use the Spellbinder die cut. Okay. Life is beautiful if you know where to look. And another button here. And you can put a photo here. And this button is so pretty. It's gold and glittery. That's insert. And I added some seam binding. Another button. A beautiful quote: a beautiful life begins with a beautiful mind. I love this quote. I use this all the time. I actually have another project, this one, using the same quote, and that's my title. And that's the insert. I forgot to remove the other insert here. There you go. Okay. And another button. It says here, yes, you're the fairest of them all, and an image of a mirror. There you go. And that's insert button. pretty button. See, that white button is so pretty, and that's vintage. Insert. So there's a lot of room for journaling here. Life is sweet and juicy. And then you can add a photo here or just leave it as is. And then you have this few pages, white copy paper to journal. So you can do anything with this mini book. And then an image of flowers, beautiful flowers. So even though there are only 6 pocket pages, you can put in many inserts because this is a good size pocket. And then this is also from a cereal box. Life begins with a beautiful mind, my favorite quote. I added some ribbons and I used my leftover paper for these, but pretty paper. And see, you can put photo here and then journal in the back, or just journal. You can use this as just a journal. And you can do whatever you want in these pages. And the cover is very thick and sturdy because these are cereal boxes put together, glued together. And I Mod Podge the cover also to protect it. Another mini album with charms, and this is about summer. Summer is coming soon. Well, actually, I don't know when it's coming because yesterday it almost snowed. It was so cold yesterday and it didn't feel like spring. Anyway, so this is cereal box also. The pages also are thick because I also used cereal boxes and then I just matted with cardstock. And I used summery colors. Okay, and then pocket for some inserts, tags, and photos. So really pretty paper. And then this is a tuck spot. And that is it. But because you can add more pages, you can open this ring and add more pages, then this would be a good mini album and journaling space. So you can add as many pages as you want because your ring is big actually. So that's for summer. And this is the one that I was telling you about, which has pocket pages. So using buttons too. Very pretty paper. And I believe it has 6 pages also. Yes, and using the same photo mat, so the same shape photo mat. This is Spellbinder. There you go. Okay, so you can add as many inserts as you want because this is a nice pocket size. And you won't even know that this is a cereal box. It's very nice, thick, and using pretty paper again. I hope that whenever you have cereal boxes or leftover paper that you can use them for your next projects because it's really easy, and then use whatever paper you have. It doesn't have to be coffee dyed because even white paper is beautiful. And then if you feel inspired and if you like this video and you like this projects, please hit like and subscribe to my channel because I do want to give more videos, record more videos and show you more projects. And I hope that you all have a good, wonderful, beautiful, awesome and blessed day. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.